What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now, today we've got the Mumbai Indians versus Delhi Capitals. I was looking forward to this match of waking up, seeing the bloody highlights, reading what would happen in this match. I thought this could easily be match of the season. Like early in the season, I thought this could be the big one. This could be one of the biggest, Sharma versus Rishabh Pant. It really doesn't get much better. The only way it could get much better if maybe somehow Virat was playing, maybe Dhoni was somehow playing. But hey, the two guns of Indian cricket were playing against each other, and it didn't really live up to it. And we're going to get into the scorecard. Again, I'm out here in the wilderness, in some abandoned meth lab, as I spoke about in yesterday's video. It's quite scary. Some of you guys laughed at me when I said maybe, some birds will start pecking and killing me. And I've seen some comments saying, we won't call for help because you want to see it happen. It'd be funny. Well, probably true. It probably would be funny. But again, if you see any possums run at me or any drop bears from the ceiling, this is Australia, guys. A drop bear could just fucking launch from the ceiling and just start attacking me. And you guys got to call 000 immediately. You don't know my location, so it'll be pretty hard to tell them. But just say, look, some guy has been attacked by a drop bear. Go and find him. And that I'm sure they probably will be able to. Fucking my hair, it's pissing me off. We're taking the hood off. But yeah, any drop bears, any bloody possums, any fucking snake, crocodile. If a crocodile just starts walking in, you don't know, guys. This is Australia at the end of the day. Anything can bloody happen. So just beware, all right? Just keep your eyes peeled for me. If you see anything behind me, well, it's a green screen, so you probably won't, so never mind. But hey, Mumbai Indians won the toss, went into... actually, hold on. Amit Mishra bowled beautifully for 24 off 4. He did bowl very, very well, didn't he? So did Avesh Khan. We'll get into that. The scorecard, Mumbai Indians win the toss and elect to bat first, which I thought was an interesting decision. I didn't know where they were going. I would have bowled first, so you know how much you have to chase. But Rohit Sharma, he was confident. And he should have been, because he started well himself. 44 off 30, but unfortunately, he just couldn't go along with it. We've had a lot of that this season. We've had a lot of players go and get, 45s, 50s, but they can never go on and get those big scores. We've seen Rahul get about a 90. I think Darwan got a 90. Obviously, what's his name? What's his name? He scored the ton for Rajasthan. Shit. Oh, what's his name? Oh, no. I'm having a blank. For Rajasthan. What's his name? I know everyone's screaming at me now. Fuck. Hold on, no. This will piss me off for the rest of the video. We're checking this live. I don't give a shit. Stats from Rajasthan. Oh my god. This is what I mean. We're in the wilderness. This fucking generator thing next to me just started making noises. Hopefully you can't hear that. If you can, I'm sorry. Who the fuck is it? Sanju Samson. That's him. Sanji fucking Samson. That's the man right there. Sanju Samson. Alright, now let's get back. Sorry for the distraction. It was going to drive me wild if I didn't check that one out. Okay, the Mumbai Indians batting first. Quinton de Kock gone. Big wicket from Stoinis. Caught behind to Rishabh. Big Stoin bowling the first over. We love to see it. Sirakami, Yadav gone for 24. Again, a lot of players getting starts, but just can't go along and finish off with it, which is a little bit disappointing, but a little bit credit to the bowling teams as well, because it's either a silly shot or, at the end of the day, you have to bowl that delivery, don't you? So, it's all credit to the bowlers. Ishan Kishan, 26. Hardik Pandya, the old Hardik. Wow. Gone for 0, not good enough, bloody Hardik. Krunal Pandya, 1. Kieran Pollard, 2. Their middle order here, it was never going to be enough. 137. Kieran Pollard, Krunal Pandya, and Hardik Pandya combined for 3 runs. Your middle order has to go on and do something better than that. And it's proved big in this tournament. Well, this season especially. I know it's cricket in general. Your middle order has to play well if you're going to score big. But, especially this season, I've noticed it a lot. Their middle order for every team, really, except for RCB and maybe CSK, every other team's middle order has been ordinary. And this proves it. You score a 137. These two, let's say 2 out of 3 of these guys score 20 plus each. It's a 150 or it's a 160 score instead, and then Delhi are going to have to chase a really tough total. But it is easier said than done. But there was some very good bowling here from Lalit Yadav, Amit Mishra again. So credit goes to them, of course. Jayant Yadav caught and bowled by Rabada, Rahul Chahar. Bumrah and Trent Boult, no one really cares because they're bowlers. It's not their job. Stoin Train, the big Hulk, 1 for 20 off 3. Ravi Ashwin, 1 for 31 off 4. Kind of got put away, didn't he? Rabada, 1 for 25 off 3. Amit Mishra, the man of the match, bowled beautifully. 4 for 24 off 4. Avesh Khan also bowled terrific. 2 for 15 off 2. And Lalit Yadav, very economical. 1 for 17 off 4. Incredible bowling. You have to give credit to Daly. They did bowl pretty beautifully. If I'm not going to be talking shit here. And then the Delhi Capitals. Well, it was all over. Pretty much. Prithvi Shaw went out. No one, everyone was like, shit, maybe Mumbai are a chance. And then, and then Shikhar Dhawan just said, look, boys, I'll take it from here. Spank's a quick 45. Steve Smith will spank a quick 33. Lalit Yadav, a fucking not out 22. Rishabh Pant, well, he tried to be the finisher. Didn't really work, did it? And then Shimron Hetmeyer. I mean, the last ball was a no ball. It was a bit anticlimactic because I thought that it was like this much high. But I would have loved to see the umpire just call it out. And kind of, they needed like 1 run off like 3 balls or whatever it was. So I would have loved to see it be like 1 off 2. But hey, you can't have them all. It was a pretty solid match. I mean, Smith got a good delivery. He batted well. It's good signs if you're a Delhi fan. It's really good signs that you can see Smith starting to get some form and bat well. Dhawan's obviously a gun. So Lalit Yadav, a nice little number 4 there. Rishabh Pant coming in at number 5 is some... And to have Lalit Yadav at 4, Pant at 5, and Shimron Hetmeyer at number 6. And then Stoinis had to still come in. Ashwin can bat. Amit Mishra can bat. Rabada can bat. And Avish Khan can bat as well. So, their whole 11 can really have a good shot with the bat. And if Delhi, play playoffs, which Delhi will make the playoffs, let's be honest, I think they will. They'll be a tough team to beat. Now, obviously, CSK and RCB are the top 2 teams to beat right now, especially RCB are looking fucking scary. But Delhi Capitals, are playing some great cricket, and I think their 11 is made up with a lot of youth, but a lot of experience from Shikhar Dhawan, Steve Smith. Their captain is a young guy who's got plenty of experience at the level. Shimron Hetmeyer, Stoin, Ashwin, Mishra, Rabada, Avish Khan. It is a very strong 11/12, isn't it? So, very exciting. We'll get into the Mumbai Indian bowlers, which credit has to go to the Mumbai Indian bowlers for even keeping it up to go to the 19th over. This game could have been over at the 17th over. But credit goes to the Mumbai Indian bowlers. Couldn't get the job done, but I think Rohit Sharma takes a lot out of this, and I think he gives a lot of bloody credit. He's got to give some bloody credit to his bowlers and say, look, boys, you at least kept us in it for most of it, which you should be proud of. Boult, he was my tip for the purple cap. That's the wicket ones, right? The purple cap, I think so. Didn't get a wicket, unfortunately, so you let me down now, Bolty. Yadav, 1 for 25 off 4. Bumrah, 1 for 32 off 4. Krunal Pandya, none for 17 off 2. Rahul Chahar, we loved the Chahar brothers here. 1 for 29 off 4. And big K Pollard, 1 for 9 off 1.1. So, hey, down on the Chennai pitch, some low scores are happening. I think that might be the lowest score of the tournament at Chennai. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, actually, where did Punjab play? Because I know we scored like 106 or something. Some shit like that. But, hey, it was a great win. Great win for DC. They are looking very scary. They're looking like a good side. But we are going to check because I know Punjab plays tonight. I know we play tonight at 8 p.m. I'm excited. I'm so excited for Punjab to play. We play the shittest team in the league. Sorry, Hyderabad fans, if there is any of you. No, I'm joking. I'm not trying to throw out insults. But it starts at 8 p.m. here. So I'm watching this whole fucking match. I'm watching it from start to finish. Punjab Kings. It'll be watching my full second Punjab Kings game of the season. I watched the one that we played against DC, which I ended up staying up till 5 a.m. and we choked, which was disappointing. But this one starts at 8 p.m. here. So even if we lose, I can just go straight to bed at like 12 a.m. and cry myself to sleep if we lose, which we won't lose. Unless David Warner scores 100, then we'll win. If he does, and Johnny Bairstow, as long as we get Bairstow and Davey Warner out early, we'll win. But Punjab, we need Rahul to start batting. He's been batting extremely well, but he's been selfish batting. He's batting pretty selfish for himself. He's trying to get that orange cap. Rahul, mate, we need more. Agarwal, Moses on Reeks and Malan. Bishnoi better play. I want to see Bishnoi play. I want to see on Reeks play, and I want to see Malan play. Okay? That's what I want to see. But hey, we'll leave that for tomorrow's review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Well done to DC. Enjoy this one. It was a good win. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one.